Agents, please report.
Explore! Rescue!
Protect!
Above and beyond!
The Octonauts and the Great Pacific Cleanup.
Another successful seabird checkup. Dashi, Min, I couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Peso. And I mapped the location of every flock we visited here in the Pacific Ocean, so we'll be able to find them again next year.
That's odd. I'm picking up something big on the ocean surface below that cloud cover. Something very big. Better head down for a closer look.
Flappity flippers! It's an enormous island of garbage!
Ready to give this reef a checkup, Pearl? Last time we visited, I installed bubble filters to keep it healthy and clean. Jumping jellyfish.
This reef isn't healthy or clean.
And there's not a sea creature in sight.
And I think I see why. The bubble filters are all clogged up with garbage.
That must be why all the animals moved away from the reef.
Yeah, except for me. I can't move away. I'm stuck.
Oh my.
Shiver me whiskers! Grandad, we came looking for treasure, but all we found is trash. Trash? Aye, and that dolphin is tangled in it.
Sweet sawdust! I've never been down this deep before, Tweak.
The Mariana Trench is the deepest spot on Earth.
It looks like the Octolab could use a lift. We've got to come up with a plan to keep the Octolab from falling into the lava. First, we can construct a replacement leg based on the original leg schematics. Then, we can make a barrel of sticky limpet glue with exactly 8 slabs of glue spread evenly around the leg's circumference. Then...
Or we could just do this.
Yep, that works too, eh?
You know, bud, there's a time for planning and a time for doing. And... Oh, me, oh, my. Sounds like someone doesn't feel so good. Hey, I know that Yeti crab. Howdy, Klaus.
Is that you, Twig? Horst, Wolfgang, I think it's my friend Twig.
Yes, indeed. And I'm here with Octo Agent Bud. What's wrong?
I don't think we should have eaten that thing. Yeah?
I'll say, that's a plastic cup.
Oh, a plastic cup? Yeti crabs are great at using our hairy arms to catch food, but we can't always tell what we're eating because we are blind.
Blind, yeah.
Us three like to stick together and share everything that we find, but we shouldn't have shared that, yeah?
What's a plastic cup doing way down here?
I don't know, but it sure is making the Yeti crabs awfully sick. Good thing we know someone who can help. This way!
Tweak to Octoray. Our old friend Klaus the Yeti crab and some of his buddies are sick.
Is Peso still with you?
I'm here, Tweak. And it looks like we're right above your location.
Tweak, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What is it? What is it? We can't see anything, yeah?
It's a gigantic garbage patch.
Well, now it's clear where that plastic cup came from.
Hello, Klaus. Let's get you and your friends aboard so I can help you all feel better.
Oh, that sounds like Peso. Oh, guten Tag, Peso.
Guten Tag, Peso.
What is that?
Oh, me, oh, my!
Horst, Wolfgang, where are you?
They could be anywhere.
Oh, no! We've never been this far from the Mariana Trench before, and they're as blind as, well, as a couple of Yeti crabs. Oh! I don't feel so good.
It'll be okay, Klaus. Peso will take care of you, and I'll start searching for your friends. I'll find them and bring them back.
But what if there are more creatures lost out there?
We're gonna need help searching that giant garbage patch. And we're gonna need even more help cleaning it up. Better sound the Octo Alert.
Octo Agent Bud, report please.
Captain, we've lost 2 sick Yeti crabs in a giant patch of garbage in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
I'm searching for him now, but there's a whole lot of garbage here to pick through.
Here, have a look at these pictures we took earlier.
Oh, my. We've dealt with garbage patches before, but this one is larger than all of them combined.
Yes, Professor Inkling. According to my map, it's the same size as Madagascar, the 4th biggest island in the world.
Misplaced garbage often ends up in the ocean after getting blown by the wind or carried downstream through different waterways. Ocean currents can carry all of that garbage to the same spot where it clumps together in a sort of swirling whirlpool. A garbage patch this big must have trash from all around the planet.
Sorry we're late for the alert, Captain. We've been trying to untangle this sea turtle from some trash.
Peso, we could really use your help.
Certainly. Oh,
Quasi, Calico Jack.
Ahoy, Captain! We've got a patient for Peso. This dolphin was snagged in some sunken trash.
It looks like the garbage is spreading far and wide. We need to rescue any creatures affected by it and clean it up entirely. It's a big job, so it will require a big team. Calling all Octo Agents. Calling all Octo Agents. This is Captain Barnacles. Please report. Oh my, there are a lot of you. Octonauts and Octo Agents, I've called you because creatures all over the Pacific are getting sick from a giant garbage patch. If we don't do anything, more creatures could get sick or even go missing inside the garbage, as 2 Yeti crabs already have. They need our help, and we need to clean up that garbage.
I'm working on a plan for that now, Captain. We can build a trash collecting barge that picks up a bunch of garbage all at once.
Very well. Bud, you keep working on your plan. Peso, keep prepping for new patients. Everyone else, join me in looking for other sick creatures and cleaning up every scrap of garbage you can find. Octonauts and Octo Agents, Operation Pacific Cleanup begins now.
Horst, Wolfgang, where are you guys? Is that you? Oh, cabbage.
say Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. And cough. Don't move. I've got it. This will help. Oh dear, what happened here?
Oh, I'm a hermit crab. We always wear other creatures' shells to protect ourselves, but this one just doesn't feel right.
I'm not surprised. Tunip, shell kit, please. Here, try this one on for size instead.
Oh, much better. Hey, thanks.
Klaus, are you feeling any better after getting some rest?
Oh, not really.
I think it might help if you try to eat some of your regular food.
I only get my food from thermal vents underwater, yeah?
That's why we put an artificial thermal vent with some food inside your tank.
Wunderbar! Delicious! Oh, I feel better already. Prost an Wolfgang und Landis, ja? Oh. Is there any word on my friends?
I'm afraid Tweak hasn't found them yet, but she's still looking.
This should be the last of your patience, Peso.
For now, anyway. There's just so much garbage and nowhere to put it.
I'm working on that. In fact, I've come up with a plan for a trash collecting barge. I just need to figure out the best system. Maybe netting, or a rotating scooper, or a suction hose. Or maybe long arms. Aha!
Those Yeti crabs have to be in here somewhere. If only there was some way to clear this trash faster. What is that?
I call it the Octo Barge. I was inspired by your friend Klaus. He uses long arms just like a Yeti crab to scoop up lots of trash. I also added a compacting and recycling feature. It presses the trash into sturdy, lightweight bricks that we can use to build things with later. And it has a creature detection system, so we'll know if Horst and Wolfgang show up in the garbage.
That's impressive, bud. Sure looks like you turned all that planning into a whole lot of doing.
Speaking of doing, I have a lot more trash to scoop up.
Excellent work, Bud. Your Octo Barge is working splendidly.
Thanks, Captain. There's only one problem. What do we do with all these newly recycled bricks?
That's a good question, but I'm afraid it'll have to wait as it's already getting dark. Octonauts and Octo Agents will resume cleanup in the morning. Let's regroup back at the Octopod and plan for tomorrow.
Sorry, Horst. Sorry, Wolfgang. But I'll come back tomorrow and find you. I promise.
Great work today, everyone. Clearly, this mission will take some time. Does anyone have any questions?
Just one, Captain. Where are we all gonna sleep? You're right. We're stuffed to the gills in here.
Stuff to the guild? Sorry about the cramped quarters. We're running out of room for sick creatures.
Not to mention room for Octonauts and Octo Agents.
Yes, well, I'm afraid we'll have to make do for the time being. Right now, we need to figure out what to do with the compacted trash.
I think I have a solution to both of these problems. What if we use the bricks to build a new space?
Oh, you mean like an additional Octo base?
Yeah, and this one could be above the water, made especially for Octo Agents.
We could build it on top of the part of the reef that was damaged by the garbage.
And we could create an artificial reef to make the area healthy again.
Indeed. An artificial reef will attract sea creatures to make it their home, and over time, turn it into a real reef.
Maybe the new base could look something like this.
That's beautiful.
You can thank this hermit crab. I based it on the nautilus shell he's wearing. It's one of nature's most elegant structural designs.
I have to admit, it's pretty stylish.
And it's got lots of different chambers, like the different rooms we'll have for all the Octo Agents.
Then it's settled. Tweak, you lead the cleanup and search for the Yeti crabs. Bud, you run the construction project. Octonauts and Octo Agents, tomorrow, let's build a reef base.
I love it when a plan comes together. Once the platform is finished, we can start building the tower.
That tower looks awfully tall. Aren't you worried it'll tip over?
Already planned for that. Check out this balance system I designed. Once we finish building the tower, this spinning gyroscope will steady it. The gyroscope spins really fast, so it's got to stay inside a special case under the tower. The spinning motion will keep the base from swaying in the wind and waves.
Well, that's good, because the wind's kicking up again. I better get back to trash scooping, brick making, and missing Yeti crab searching.
And I better get back to reef base building.
All right, let's split up, clean up, keep an eye out for Yeti crabs.
Stage 1, platform complete. Time for Stage 2. Bring in the Terragups.
Captain, there's a storm forming in the Pacific Ocean. I'm tracking its course.
Understood, Dashi. Good to keep an eye on it. We don't want anything interfering with the construction of the reef base. Barnacles to Peso, how are your patients?
Well, Captain, with the help of NurseBot and BandageBot,
we were able to help all of these sick sea creatures.
Great work, Peso.
Are you feeling better, Klaus?
Oh, yeah, but I'm still worried about my friends.
I'm sure Tweak will find them. At least I hope she will.
Oh, nothing on Bud's creature detection system. Where could you guys be?
Barnacles to Shellington. How goes the construction of the artificial reef?
the new reef is looking great.
And it looks like some fish are already interested. What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks interesting.
All that noisy activity on the surface must be making them curious.
Oh, noise! That's it! Sounds of healthy reefs played near empty reefs can bring fish back to the area.
And I've got just the sounds.
This sounds like home.
Looks like plenty of fish will enjoy this new reef.
Just like plenty of Octo agents will enjoy the new reef base.
It looks like we're all on the right track. Well done, you two. Barnacles out.
Reef base nearly complete, Captain.
Excellent work, Bud.
Captain, that storm I've been tracking is growing into a powerful cyclone.
I better warn Tweak.
Tweak, you need to take cover. There's a storm coming.
Oh, hang on, Bud. Cleaning is nearly complete, and I think I found the missing Yeti crabs. I gotta go.
Oh, hello! Can anybody hear us?
Whew. How'd you guys end up in here?
We crawled inside to get warm. Yeah?
Yeah, and then we couldn't crawl out.
We gotta get you back to the Octopod. Your buddy Klaus is worried about you. Come on.
Captain, I'm afraid the cyclone just took a turn. Right towards the new base.
There isn't much time, but can the reef base withstand the cyclone's powerful winds?
It should, Captain. Once the balance system is in place, without it, the cyclone's heavy winds could tip the whole base over into the ocean.
That would be a disaster. How quickly can you get the balance system working?
It shouldn't take long, Captain, but we'll need to keep the base steady so I can attach it.
We can handle that. Calling all Octonauts and Octo agents. We need to use the Gups and Terragups to secure the base against the cyclone's heavy winds. Dashi and Parley, you'll fly alongside me and secure the tower from the air. Ranger Marsh, Tracker, Professor Natquick, and Salva. Use the Terragups to secure the base. The rest of you, hold the base steady underwater while Bud installs the balance system. Hang on, everyone. This could get bumpy.
Almost there. I can't get it in place.
Steady, air team. Full power. Don't let that tower fall into the ocean.
All right, CT. Pull with everything you've got.
Balance system attached.
Excellent work, everyone. Whoa, Bud, what's going on with the balance system?
I've attached the balance system, but how do I connect the gyroscope to make it work?
You can do this, Bud. I didn't give up on finding those missing Yeti crabs. You can't give up either.
Well, I could stand on the balance system and try to reach inside, but it's spinning. Maybe I could hold it still long enough to... No, that won't work. Maybe instead the best plan is...
Bud, we don't have time. Remember, there's a time for planning and there's a time for doing.
And even if you don't have a plan, you do have a team. Ready? C team. Pull! Platform team, align your weight to one side and steady the base. Keep going, air team.
Whew. Come on, Bud. You got this.
I see the lever. Way up there. Next time I design a balance system, remind me to put the lever at the bottom. There!
Bud, you did it! Cap, the balance system is officially working.
Reef base is holding steady, Captain.
Cyclone is moving away, Captain.
Mission complete, everyone. The reef and the reef base are saved.
The patients are looking much better. Now they can go back to their homes.
Oh, I only wish my friends were coming with me.
Guten Tag, Klaus.
Oh, Horst Wolfgang, you're right.
Yeah, have we got a story for you?
You can tell it on the ride home.
thanks to everyone's hard work, we were able to rescue sick creatures, clean up a massive garbage patch, and create a new reef habitat, giving countless sea creatures a new home. And speaking of homes, Octo Agents, welcome to the reef base.
As you can see, there are lots of rooms, plenty of space for everyone.
Bud, I owe you a special thanks for not only planning this amazing new base, but also taking action to save it.
Thanks, Captain. Fortunately, I had the support of a great team.
Indeed, you all truly went above and beyond.